Yo, what's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Shout Deacon, creating vision from wounds to wisdom. Always offering something, some good advice, maybe some good advice, or just some wisdom. I'm always offering wisdom, something good. You always want to be a cheerful giver. Definitely, this is the place to be. You always want to keep educating yourself, and that is the key to success. To keep on educating yourself, no matter what level of education that you come from, or whatever your situation may have been. It's still time to learn. It's always still time to learn, and you're gonna learn what you went through yesterday, and you're gonna learn what you're going through today. And if it's connected, then even better to learn why. That's a good one, right? So this is it's not always easy, but that's life. That's something big, because everything is not going to go your way. Or you maybe not going to understand everything. There's always going to be some type of uncertainty about what's what with the journey and what you got to do as your part on the journey. That's a good one. And it's not always going to be easy. So you're not going to have everybody's help. It's not going to always work out the first time for you. You're going to have to try again and again and again and again and again. And then that's how you learn your strength. You be like, well, I'm going to come with it again, this much stronger than the last time. And you ain't going to let it slip you up, and you're not going to fall down as easy as you did the previous time. It's no perfection with the thing either. So you just keep learning and keep learning, and that's what it is. It's always a learning curve to show you how much that you can accomplish in it, and you don't always give up because you can't. Is what it is. I always hear someone says that they can't. So you shouldn't even be having that in your vocabulary. It shouldn't even be in your mindset, especially now in the new day of, artificial intelligence. We want to know how to be creative with someone that knows more than you. You don't want to shy away from things because you don't think you're not able, and that's what it is. You just got to give yourself a chance to kind of figure it out, and your way could be better than the next person's, and you could be an expert in that as you are with the other things that you're doing pertaining to, turning some type of page of good or accomplishment, fulfillment. It's all sorts of things to tag on to. Once you get into that learning curve and keep educating yourself, it's so many levels of learning. And I've always been interested in learning and writing or reading, and those were my favorite subjects. I think that was English class or something they called it. So that was my favorite, and I did excel in those areas of reading and comprehension and understanding and figuring it out. So those things were good. Dictionary, reference, library is always, you know what I'm saying, a highlight for me, because there's so much knowledge in that thing. And that's what it is, to keep learning and keep growing. See, that evolvement is going to come once you keep learning, and then you look back on that thing and say, well, this, that, and the other. Like Chi-Town Deacon creating a vision, I wasn't that clear about my path, and now I'm looking forward to so much more, and just doing it with a bright mindset and shining light as I go, because that reaping and sowing is not going to stop either. It never ceases. So you got to hold on to, doing good, and you got to lose that me mentality. It's all that selfish gain, maybe, self-centered, maybe. So you got to kind of step away from that, pivot, because that's going to hold you back. So you want to pivot into doing good for someone else, and that can kind of help you see at least that was your part in that. You did that, and you made someone else feel good, and be open to it. That's what it is. Just be open to that part. The Chi-Town Deacon creating vision from wounds to wisdom.